on Saturday, expecting another tough test against a side who've built up a bit of momentum in their last couple of games.
Yeah, they have done. We've had them watched, and not just the momentum, with the results that they've got. I think they've got one or two injuries to key areas that hopefully we can exploit. Very influential centre half that could possibly be out, and one or two other players that are a slight doubt, not from an injury concern, but maybe a suspension concern. So, I'm not saying it's a good time to catch Morecambe by any stretch of the imagination. The tests that we're getting week in and week out are different tests, but they're fairly similar in terms of the physicality, and that's the main one that we're going to have to stand up to. The physical test that Morecambe will provide will be a similar one to Northampton, of which we survived. We stood up to that and came out worthy winners, and hopefully that will be the case. We're probably going to bolster the squad with the return of a couple of senior pros, and that'll bump the average age up a little bit, but I'm not really bothered about average age. I'm just bothered about performances in the team, and if they add to the problem that we had in the last game, which is obviously from set pieces, if they add to the strength of us defending set pieces and also on the threat of attacking set pieces, then they'll be a welcome addition to the squad.
Good, really.
Yeah, it's nice to be back at home after the 2 defeats, isn't it, and trying to put them in the past.
Yeah, definitely. Obviously, we're back at Root Source Saturday, and we want to get a good result. I think we've started quite well this season. Hopefully, it can be a bit of a fortress for us this year with the fans as well. So it'd be nice to get back to winning ways.
Morecambe are a bit of a bogey side for Southend United, though, aren't they? We've never beaten them in 6 attempts, so it'd be nice to get rid of that. Yeah.
Obviously, well, since I've been here, we haven't beat them, so it'd be nice to get a good win over them and get back on track. Really, there'll be a tough game. They've got a decent side this year, so it'll be interesting.
I think both games finished 1-0 last season. It shows they're going to be difficult to break down. They probably won't have changed much from last season, will they?
No, obviously they beat us 1-0 in both games, so it's going to be a tight, close game. I don't think it's going to be many goals, but it's going to be a tight game, and hopefully we can maybe edge it 1 or 2 now.
The start we've made puts last season's home form to bed, isn't it? But it's important we keep it going now and just keep that momentum at home in front of the fans.
Yeah, of course. We've won the first 2 games at home, so we haven't conceded a goal yet, so we need to keep that going. Really, if we want to have a chance this year, we need to sort that home form out and keep picking up results away from home. So it's really important.